There's this, I don't know, he looks like a boy, and he looks like he's 9 years old, but his eyes are black.
I swear to God, I just saw someone standing in the doorway there.
There was just like, it was something peeking out just looking at me.
Oh, cool.
Called you fresh meat.
Clairvoyant. Demon.
Can you please walk away from me?
It's going off, and you're not touching it.
I do not appreciate you being this close to me.
Anthony.
Why are you calling my name?
I'm watching you.
They say it's cute that you think that you aren't scared.
Madison Seminary may look like a beautiful old building, but the secrets that hide behind its doors may terrify you. It was first built as a simple wooden frame in 1847, intended for the higher education of boys. As it expanded, it could accommodate up to 150 students.
In 1889, the building's purpose shifted when the Women's Relief Corps purchased it to house women displaced by the Civil War. This marked a new chapter in the building's history. By 1904, it was donated to the state and renamed the Madison Home, becoming a refuge for members of the military and their families. Among its many residents was Elizabeth Stiles, a notable Union spy. She spent the remaining 4 years of her life here, leaving a lasting mark on the seminary's legacy. After her death, she was buried in the nearby cemetery, her spirit rumored to still linger in the halls.
The seminary's role evolved again in 1956 with the opening of Opportunity Village. This program brought honor inmates from Marysville Prison, housing women convicted of petty crimes. However, not all residents were there for minor offenses. Blanche Jacobs, convicted of a gruesome double homicide, was an exception, her presence adding a frightening twist to the seminary's history.
The basement of the seminary where those inmates were housed tells a different tale. Instead of the souls of women, a hostile male presence is said to dominate this space, growling and touching women who dare enter. The seminary was overseen by 4 major superintendents, with the second, Otis Neal, arriving in 1911. His tenure was marked by controversy and alleged corruption. The tragic death of his wife, rumored to be a suicide, is a dark spot on the seminary's history, contributing to the eerie atmosphere that pervades the place.
In 1962, the management of the home transferred to the Ohio Department of Mental Hygiene and Corrections, marking the end of an era. For the next 2 decades, it housed a diverse group of residents, from honor inmates and the mentally and physically disabled, to the criminally insane and psychiatric patients from Cleveland State Hospital. Tales of psychiatric experimentation and paranormal encounters with a mysterious figure known as the Surgeon add to the seminary's chilling lore. Tonight, we venture into the halls of this historic building and see for ourselves what mysteries lie within. Welcome to Madison Seminary.
Hey guys, we're your Meddling Mediums. I'm Ryker, this is M, that's Anthony, and then give me the camera real quick, because we have a very special guest. This is Jay. Woo.
Hello, peeps.
Yeah, he is one of my best friends, and he is
Also a medium.
also a medium. First investigation, so we brought him along. But we are at Madison Seminary, located in Ohio. And we were trying to set up, we're here on, is this the second floor, third floor?
Second.
Second floor.
So we are here on the second floor. And as we were trying to set up to figure out like what we wanted to do, everything started going crazy. So we've set up here in the hall. Down there we have a REM pod, we have 2
As you guys can see,
flashlight.
yeah, that flashlight's going off.
And 2 cat balls, and then over down the other hallway, we have a camera with a music box. And so far, everything has been like active, like they are touching everything. The flashlight's on again. But I don't know. I feel like there's a dark thing that's like messing with us.
Both of those went on.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like they're trying to like pull us like away from each other. I don't. Because I don't know, things started going crazy and then we started all like spreading out. And so it started going crazy. But Jay and I have never been here before. This is our first time being here, but Em and Anthony have. And you guys were saying that it feels very different this time than.
Yeah, it's very like kind of staticky today. Yeah. Like a lot of things are happening. Because the first place that we went to in the last video that we did, we went down to the basement, I feel like, first, and not a lot happened. It was like hard to make anything happen. Like it was hush hush quiet, don't talk about us.
Yeah, that cat wall just keeps going off and on.
So with the cat balls, they can't turn it off. That just like they have to stop touching it for it to turn off. So usually with the cat ball, they have to move it to have any interaction.
Yeah,
And-
so far both of the cat balls each have gone on.
Yeah, cat balls are hard because they're not technically ghost hunting equipment. They're a cat toy. They're literally a motion sensor light up toy for cats.
Yeah.
So they have to be physically moved in order for the light to go on. So, is there anyone here that wants to talk to us? You said that's a dumb question.
I feel like something's physically trying to move the music box because it skipped.
Did that go off right as you said that?
Yeah, they're trying to physically move it. That's why it's not
Can
going
you
off.
do that?
The
Yeah,
flashlight?
it has a wheel.
Can you move it?
The flashlight is also responding.
Can you show us how you do that? Do you need something from us? Someone said yes. What do you need?
When we were setting up too, we heard like very clear footsteps from what we think is upstairs. The flashlight went on.
I keep hearing walking, like someone's like over there, like walking back and forth.
Y'all hear that, right?
Yeah, the asylum. I don't think it's. Is it over here?
Yeah, it's
We
above
heard
us.
loud banging noises from above us.
Does whatever up in the asylum want one of us up there?
Yeah, they want us to go up there.
But does it want one of us? Like specifically one of us?
Like, do you want us to go on a solo mission to the asylum? Are you not allowed to say anything? I didn't think so. We have to make the decision to do that.
Yeah, I feel like we do. We like had a kind of like a game plan of like where we wanted to go for the investigation, but then everything started going crazy. So now we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. But the flashlight goes on. I don't know. Usually we try not to spread out this much equipment, but I don't know. I've never seen like every piece of equipment get used
All at once.
all at once. Like.
Would you guys be able to make knocks for us?
Flashlight went on immediately when you asked that.
Do we have to do something for you to do that?
Wonder how loud the floor is.
Is there more than one thing up here with us? Because I feel like there's a lot of things up here.
So maybe crazy for this one. Remember we were in Discord and we were discussing it last time and we started talking about the doctor or the surgeon. And we were talking about how he's not a real doctor and stuff like that and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I feel like he's egging like one of us on to go up there.
To what? Like see what he actually does?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Or something is egging us on to go up there.
The flashlight went on when he said something. I don't know if it's him necessarily.
I'm getting weird chills.
Are we supposed to? If you guys don't know, Jay supposedly has seen the upstairs before. doing some weird thing that we have done.
Yeah, he managed to like pretty much like, for lack of a better term, remote view into like astral project into like
This place
during this time.
Yeah.
Things are going off. So like Jay's never been on a ghost hunt. This is his first time here.
He's never seen a video with this place specifically.
He knows nothing about it.
So
I'm going in dumb.
what's interesting is you saw me sitting near the door up there alone because I couldn't get further in because it was too scary, and there was children walking like up to me that have huge smiles, like unnaturally big smiles. So
Unnaturally, it was creepy.
I know that it's like normally cold in here, but I feel like it's getting cold.
well, they're using all the energy.
It is. That's why the REM pod was going off earlier. It was the temperature was going off.
Yeah, because I don't know, like I was feeling like pretty fine all night, like not super cold, and now like I just feel like, I don't know.
So I'm wondering, is that what we're supposed to do? Fucking A.
Oh, we're supposed to go up there?
No, I'm supposed to be up there alone. Because you saw it.
Oh yeah, I saw it through your eyes. Mm-hmm. Great.
Why are you saying great?
No, because I don't want you to go through it. I don't want you to go through that.
I mean, I went through it in Fairfield. I thought you were at Fairfield, not Madison.
Yep.
You.
Hey, can you make sure like that dark shadowy figure doesn't show up again?
You got a two flash. Is there someone in that room? That is wild.
Yeah, I've never seen.
It's so fast.
Yeah, I feel like there's two different things touching the different flashlights. Yeah.
Again.
I'm just kidding.
I think this is verifying what I'm thinking. You want me to go over there? Stop it if you want me to go over there.
Do you want me to go over there?
Is it because I got up?
No.
No.
No, like
Oh.
not like I didn't cause it, but
You want me to follow you over there? Do you want Emily to follow you?
Do you want Jay to follow you? Do you want Curly to follow you?
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I got up and I.
Are you pissed that I'm stopping you from coming over here?
Can you turn that off?
Okay, this one only has stuff from Rush.
Do you want us to leave?
No, I feel like it wants. I don't know.
It's not gonna stop till Ryker goes over there.
All right, I'm coming. Yeah, the flashlight.
We're in Madison Seminary, and they're asking Ryker to go over towards this music box.
Why do things keep calling me out? All right, I'm coming. Can you stop now, please?
Is this what you want?
Do you want me to
The
keep
lights are going on.
Can you walk to the end of the hallway and tell me how you feel? Because that's, let me know how you feel, because I'll tell you how I felt.
Immediately feel so nauseous.
Yes.
Really?
Like I immediately feel like my stomach is about to be like pulled
Yeah.
out of my body.
I don't know what's going on, but you guys went away and I heard steps over here. And I said, did you do this on purpose for me to be alone? And they went off.
Yeah, we're supposed to do like solo things.
Yeah.
Should we move to a new location?
Immediately, yes. Should we go upstairs?
To the asylum? What's upstairs?
She was
Someone said you know.
It's that doorway just all black.
Where?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
Are we supposed to go to the Devil's Toybox?
Just close it right now. Sorry, guys.
I like this.
Yep. You wanted Curly in there, didn't you? Did you want her in there?
Everything's fixed.
Okay, so you wanted her in there. Why did you want her in there?
Anthony.
Why are you calling my name?
I just felt something tap the back of the chair.
Okay, so now we have Ryker in there.
It chills right now, it's in my name.
So Ryker is doing the Estes method, which is sensory deprivation. And they are in the Devil's Toybox. I want to say the Devil's Rocking Chair, but that's different.
Way different.
That's way different. So, do
What are
like
you
that
thinking?
Do you like that Ryker's in there?
Help me.
What do you want us to help with?
Not.
Are you joking
No.
with us?
Is it
I don't know, you tell me.
cute?
Who's cute?
Ryker's. They say it's cute that you think that you aren't scared.
Who, Pete?
Ryker.
I was gonna say, 'cause Curly ain't scared, dog.
They're like, they talk big game.
Shoot. You're not talking to us. If you're not gonna talk to us, at least do something outside in the hallway.
Why do you?
Why do you? What does that mean? Like, do you or something?
No, they can't. Why do you think they're scared? Type of a thing? Because they were just talking about that.
I don't think they're scared.
Baby.
Is Jay a baby?
Are you talking about
Emily.
They're calling you baby?
Are you talking about me?
Imagine.
Dragons.
Please.
Wait, are you trying to tell Emily to imagine that she's in there?
Is there something growling in there?
I heard growling.
Fox.
Okay, now they're trolling me. Fox is one of my signs.
I just looked to the side and like it wasn't me looking back. That was creepy.
Yo, you're having fun in there, aren't you?
All or nothing.
Do we both need to be in there?
Wait, all or nothing. Why did you say all or nothing?
The whole flashlight.
If you're in there, does it feel like you're falling in a hole?
Now.
Your battery died.
The spirit box literally said, that didn't sound like a voice.
No.
So what did it say?
That didn't sound like a voice.
Huh. Are you saying words that like have been said by us before?
That happens a lot. They like mock you.
Should've been in mine.
Something just touched my hand.
Can you make something happen in there?
What is it that keeps touching people in there?
You're aware of that?
I am aware.
So we know that it's telling us that we know what's in there.
Why did you say my name in the beginning? Why did you say Anthony?
Something just went,
You can give me a better answer than that.
We stopped running. I'm tired.
Are you mocking me because I said I feel like I'm tired, I'm drained? Or are you mocking Emily? Emily said that earlier.
I just saw something standing behind me. And it just said behind you.
Do you make a clicking noise? Yeah.
Looks like up here too.
Hey, Susan makes clicking noises. They say.
Yeah, there's like something terrifying standing behind me. Jesus Christ.
Every time I put the blindfold on, that's what happened to me. It felt like something terrifying was like hovering over me, about to like grab me. That's why I took it off.
Split ups.
Split ups.
You want us to split up?
Why do you want us to split up?
You scared?
No. Are you?
Mastermind.
I'm not a mastermind.
What, you talking about the song from the Doom soundtrack?
Can you make the cat claws go off in there? You talk big game.
Yo, if you're so big and bad, knock on the door.
That's nice.
What's nice?
They're mocking you. But that would be nice, but you weren't the boss of me.
Who, me?
Yeah. You asked it to knock on the door.
If I get a hold,
Get a hold of who?
You talking about get a hold of me? I'm built different.
disgust.
Not you, Ryker.
She's delicious.
Yeah.
Should we open up the door?
It's starting to get good, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just keep the door closed.
Yeah, there's something touching me. It's like touching my like leg and arms. I just felt a step behind me.
You don't have
I'm getting a
permission to
little
touch
freaked out now, I'm not gonna lie.
them. You don't have permission to touch them at all.
Yo, stop touching her.
Are you?
It's the walls.
Are the walls making that noise? Are you?
It's the walls.
Are the walls making that noise? Are you?
It's the walls.
Are the walls making that noise? Are you?
It's the walls.
Are the walls making that noise?
Respect.
Do you hear
All of
that?
them.
Respect all the wall. Are they trying to say be quiet? Saying respect the walls? Are you trying to tell us to be quiet?
It has.
Are you teaching Ryker how to make the
You.
popping noises?
Holidays.
What was?
Some very.
No.
What was?
Some very.
No.
What was?
Some very.
No.
What was?
Some very.
What's that?
Is Ryker doing
Google
that?
it.
Is Ryker doing that?
Average.
Or are the walls making that noise?
Wedding.
Do we pull them out?
Breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it. You look stressed.
Just a little bit. Hi.
Are you the thing that's trapped in the box?
Taking my mask off.
I'm watching you.
Should we go to the basement? Is that our next location?
So should we just start asking questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you guys ever abused in here?
How do you just pick up on things that I know? I'm like, how did you just like first question out the gate? Why do you say that?
Is that what they're asking me?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh. I mean, prison. This is a. Was this government funded place, or is this like a private location?
I think it's technically private.
If it's a private location, they can get away with a whole lot of shit. So that's why I'm like, did they get abused here?
Yes. The last time we came here, I knew nothing about this place. They like, everyone went on a tour. I didn't know anything. The second I came down here, this does not look like a prison to me.
Oh no.
I had no idea. Because they brought me down here, I was blind, I had no idea what any of this was used for. And I immediately was like, did they like lock people in these rooms? Number one. And number two, I was like, there's this weird dude down here that's like abusive, that did horrible things to the women that were in here. And initially you guys were telling me that he was like this like silly dude that like tried to play with women, but he's like really scary.
Isn't it the same dude we talked about that was, he looked like he would never do something like that, but...
Yeah, he has this like very serious demeanor, but he's like very well off. He's very like high society. You wouldn't expect it because
It was a
he's
white man, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
So he would pick. He would pick and choose who he wanted to be in here, and he would abuse them.
Yep. Because he had the money to do it.
So it's interesting that the second we walk in here, were you abused in here?
Yeah.
Mediums.
I feel like there's two women standing back there next to the flashlights.
Are you two women?
So I see like one with like lighter blondish colored hair and one with like darker like brunette hair.
But is there a man touching the flashlights?
I feel like there's someone like keeping them from saying.
Shh. You heard that too, right? It sounded like someone said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
It was like muffled. It was like, "What are you doing?"
No, it was...
Was it a man's voice?
No, it was a woman's voice. It was like,
Oh,
it was kind of
you're not
just,
allowed to speak.
was somebody getting assaulted?
Can we have a man come and talk if you're not allowed to?
You don't want that.
I literally was going to say they just said you don't want that.
Oh. Interesting.
He won't come in here.
The last time there were two women, how you described them, they were like sitting on this bed and we were talking to them about stuff. They were not allowed to speak. So I think that's why you heard that. Because it was another woman being like, why would you do that? Like, we're gonna be like punished for what you're saying.
The fact that I heard, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. That's wild.
What are you saying, Anthony?
Someone's standing out there, but they're not standing off the music box in the hallway.
If you're standing outside, come near the music box.
It's the dude. He won't come over here because I'm in here. If I was to leave, you would have a lot more activity probably with him.
If we ask for a man to come in, would it happen?
If I was to leave, would he come in?
If both me and Anthony were to leave, would he come in?
I heard someone like whisper like, yes. I went on. But it was like a wary like yeah, I would, but like
you don't want that.
Let me ask you, do you want us to stay in here so that the man doesn't come in here?
they don't get to decide. Did we talk to someone, a man that was not scary? A man that was not trying to keep secrets but tell them? Can we talk to him? Did he just walk in?
Sorry. I looked over there because I saw like a man like step in. He's standing like right to the like side of the door.
He asks, what do you want?
The man does?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to the women?
It's not him.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
He's the one that made the program not abusive, but there's another one that is. That's the one that they're trying to keep out. Because I'm like, we can have another man speak for you if it's uncomfortable for you to talk.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yes, footsteps. So is the man that we talked to before the nice man, is he someone that we can talk to now? Yeah. Are we supposed to talk to you? He says yes and no.
Yeah.
You can be a mediator, that's like the one that can touch the flashlight. Is that correct? Yes. He has the ability to talk, whereas the women are like...
The women aren't allowed to speak.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a rank with them because they were like inmates here.
Yeah, well, the men prevent them from speaking.
Yeah, he has superiority over them.
Yeah.
So he's allowed to talk.
Alright, so is the guy still at the door?
Yeah, he's still standing there.
Were you able to protect some of the female inmates?
Can you turn on a flashlight? Yes. He has. He's like tall, he has brown hair, he's very thin, he's very like smart. But he knew what was going on. He's telling me that he didn't necessarily share those as secrets because of A, the people that were above him, and B, it wouldn't have helped the situation. Is that true? Because I'm like, you knew.
It was more beneficial to do work like secretly and quietly to change it than being loud.
Yeah, because
Loud
he's
would
like,
get him thrown out.
well, it also, yeah, it would get people thrown out, but it also like made those women look bad because the men that were in power would have done something worse. Yeah, they would have like made it look like it's their fault. So,
Let me ask this guy. Were you a young or old man? Were you like in your 20s or were you like in like your 40s or 30s?
I think 30s to 40s. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, he's like a little bit taller than Anthony.
Did you have any kind of special relationship with any of the female inmates?
Define special relationship.
I heard that too.
Friendship and or romantic relationship.
No. I feel like he just cared about them as people. He still was here to. That was her stomach.
Oh, that was her stomach.
Yeah, her stomach.
Damn.
It happens a lot. Because I know he had a job to do, so he had like a special relationship in that he was like helping like fix things and take care of them, but there was no like, I don't know, you can also say like there was no like necessarily like strong feelings associated to it. They didn't see each other like as like romantic things. Sorry, I'm popping my knuckles.
No, you're fine.
It wasn't, they weren't friends because they were still inmates, but
You know that door where we had that tour at? When we began the tour over here?
Yeah.
Someone's standing down there.
At that door?
Yeah. Like
was
in
that
the
the
hallway.
scary guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he just like trying to listen in?
Can we ask him to come closer?
Yeah, I feel like he's just waiting for her.
Will he come closer? When the moment's right, will he be allowed to come here? I don't feel like they're allowed to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's waiting for someone to slip up.
Which
Not like
means-
necessarily one of us, but some, like a soul.
Is that, I'm asking the guy, is that why you're standing at the door? You're trying to make sure nothing, like, happens?
Yes, the flashlight went off. Interesting.
Was there, whoa, I didn't even get the full thing out.
They already know.
Yeah.
What was the question?
And keep saying it.
I was going to ask something about an escape plan.
Oh, you mean for the women?
Yeah.
Did you guys have escape plans?
Is that them just being quiet?
I feel like that other room over there, there's something over there. In that room with the projector screen.
There's people screaming now.
Yeah.
There's women screaming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that true?
I'm getting really bad chills behind me, but
Wait a minute,
Something changed.
did I just ask the right question?
They just keep saying yes and no. Are you back?
it's not.
Are you one of the guards? Or are you the man? Are you one of the guards? Okay, you don't feel like the dude.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the guards?
Yes, he's not the one that was in charge. But he's the one that kept it secret.
Wait, so this guard knew about the escape plans?
He knew about the abuse too.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. But I think they tried to escape while the abuse was happening. I don't know. I feel like they kept multiple people in like rooms, and they would try to gang up on whoever came in order to get out because of what was happening. But I could be wrong about that.
No, I'm saying the same things.
I don't know. I feel like you talking about the escape plan like unlocked like a flash in the room, like a flashback of memories that have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what the screaming was. They like wised up to what was going on.
An awful image. In that room with the projector screen in it that we were in.
What's the image?
Oh, like a woman got like attacked, kind of like And she was trying to like climb, like get back up, like putting her hands on the wall to get back up and stuff like that. And it was like gruesome.
Who's attacking her?
The dude.
Did one of the women get out but was caught and brought to the room with the hole? To keep just flashing that in my mind. I don't think that she's not like the one that they like think is buried or anything like that. It's not that. But I feel like she was brought there and something bad happened because I don't know, when you guys went there before and I watched the video, I saw a flash of like,
What does she look like?
she has like blondish curly hair.
Got you. She's more quiet. Do you see the woman that has dark hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's a room where they like dug because they thought that someone was buried there because they kept having mediums come in and be like, "Do you know there's bones under your floor?" So they had like cadaver dogs like scope out the place, and every time they would like go to that specific location. So they dug a hole in the floor, and that's why it's called the hole room. But the first time I went there, I didn't think it was the girl that they tell the story about, which is the like affair that happened or the like scandal that happened with some woman that disappeared. I don't think she was murdered. I think she like disappeared because she was so sad. I think that things were happening that were in here that they were trying to cover up, that were potentially people dying from here, I don't know, but I see this woman that has dark hair that is angry and upset, and I feel like her body was kept where the cadaver dogs marked.
Is this true?
Yes.
I just saw something in the hallway go from being tall, just shapeshifted down and get on all fours.
Oh, I've seen that thing before.
I've seen that thing too.
What the?
I know, it's a scary dark thing.
Also,
It's because of all of the like trauma and abuse that happened down in this area.
It was like standing there at the corner of the red light and just like all like dropped quick and just got on all fours and started crawling on all fours.
Also, too, something was outside that window. Like it wasn't like peeking in here. It was almost as if like it was like doing some like Metal Gear Solid like sneaking.
Yeah, but
In a box.
But the men in power of this place want to keep it a secret. So they tell the rumors about what happened in the whole room. Even though I don't think it was that woman. I think it was potentially several women that they had their bodies there and then they moved them somewhere else. So that's why you're not going to find a body there, but there are dogs that mark it because there might be pieces, like they said.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I see a flash of like this blonde woman like getting out and trying to like run, but she gets caught and they bring her into that room and like do not so cool things to her. Cause like, I don't know, I always see her getting like thrown against like,
She hit her head.
Yeah.
I don't think she was, I think it was an accident how she died.
They didn't like bring her in there to kill her.
They just were too aggressive and she hit her head too hard. Like the back right side of her head. Yeah, I don't know, this woman with dark hair talks about it. But she's just so angry and doesn't care.
Yeah, because I don't know.
There are things out there.
Yeah,
There's like a wall that it can't come in here right now. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
like
I keep-
taunting.
Yeah, that's why I keep like looking back there because I'm feeling something.
I literally see it just standing there, like.
Well, they're very angry that I'm talking about this. And that they can't come in here and screw with me.
Is this true?
Yes.
I feel like, I don't know, these two are creating the wall.
Because that's why you're sitting over
Yeah, because, I don't know. I was like,
Yeah.
it's interesting that like you guys are in between the door and us.
Because again, we're mediums. We're not like necessarily this is like the truth, whatever. But based on our mediumship, I have had souls tell me things about that, and I was gonna tell Shelly that, but it was cut off because the man was following us around.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
Dang, the fact that we're putting up a wall. About this.
It's because you guys are have a masculine presence, so
So this isn't me being confrontational when I ask this, but like, is the guy actually scared of other men, and that's why he attacks women? Because he's actually afraid to confront men.
no, it's not about that. The men down here had power over the women, so it's more so like equal rank. They see you guys as like,
No, they, I'm sorry, don't know who I'm talking to, but they're like angry that you are able to put up a wall, because they don't think that you're on their side.
okay, that makes more sense.
Can I hand this to you for a second?
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
have to experiment something.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Be safe.
I'm
Okay.
going right there.
You should,
Wait, you should
take
take
your camera.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, yeah, the flashlight confirmed. Yeah, you need to take a camera with. It's like, just take a camera.
And turn your light on. Obviously. You know.
I'll be right here. I'll scream like a little girl.
Sounds
You
good.
scream like a little girl.
I just,
I wonder, maybe they can confirm, were there any like blackguards?
at this time, no. It was the early 20s, and
Oh yeah, they probably were like, no, we don't need black people.
I'm just assuming like that time period and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone in the hallway said no in a very not so cool way. So.
Man, Curly, they
Yeah.
do not like us.
he was like, I literally heard no. Like,
I heard
Attitude.
something else. That's.
They're dropping it.
look at this. What the fuck is it focusing on? It's moving.
What?
There's something that's being tracked. It's almost as if something is standing in that corner.
I don't see anything.
The light just got one.
It got bigger.
Is there something over there?
What? Don't do it to me like a
There's
brushing.
nothing over there?
No, because it just went away. The thing on the camera, where it was like focusing on that, it went away as soon as like, is there something over there? And you said no, and I
I
looked
don't know,
over there and it's
sometimes
gone.
like the cameras just have trouble like focusing on things. I don't know if that was something fully paranormal or not. I don't feel like it was. 'Cause I don't feel like there's anything over there, but
Anthony's gonna trip that.
What?
No, you can get going. I'm just like stating that that's gonna be tripped by Anthony.
No, it's not.
Is it
Not
on?
working.
It's not working?
It's doing what it did upstairs.
yeah, it's
Is
like
it on?
Yeah.
it's like someone is like, I don't know. I keep
Stopping it from working.
Yeah, someone is like stopping it, so like it's.
Should I go over in the other room or should I stay in here?
I think you should go to the other room.
Alright.
Have fun. Tell the camera what you see and experience. You know, the usual.
If I call for someone come over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
That's
Anthony.
Anthony. Will someone touch the... What are you? The music box? Can we have the scary man come in?
Was that straight up just no?
No, that was a yes.
That was a yes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah? Does he have something that he has to say to us?
What was that?
That was a yes, because I asked, does he have something to say to us? And that went on.
And I just confirmed again.
Will he be able to do anything to them if I'm in here?
No, that is a no.
Yeah.
That is a
You say going to the bathroom?
they supposed to leave? You need to have the flashlights are not in frame anymore. I'll move it. 1 second. Okay. There you can. Sorry, it is used to like get lost. There we go. Were they supposed to leave? Are we supposed to do split up stuff? Is the scary man in here now? If so, can you touch the music box? You don't like us very much, do you? Did I tell your secrets? Do you think the secrets I told you are wrong? Did I not get them right?
I don't know. I feel like when you said, I feel like you did get them right, but he doesn't want you to know like you got them right.
Are you in here with us? Why are you so quiet? I'm not asking you the right questions. Someone saying you can't answer? Is that hard for you?
Does it upset you? Yeah, that might.
Would he be able to make the music box go off? Why aren't you? Are you angry at this man that's preventing you from talking? Are you annoyed with us?
I feel like it's all of the above.
Cause he like doesn't want to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cause you lost? Is there something we're supposed to listen to? Something we're supposed to say? A question we're supposed to ask?
Did you work with Otis to keep secrets? He's not gonna answer. Oh.
That's in response to you. I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna answer.
Because I feel like Otis had power over him.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So he's not going to out either of them. Did he hire you? He says, I know what you're doing.
Does that mean we're on the right track?
Is there something we're supposed to say to you? Are you stuck here? You want to be here? Do you feel like you have to stay here to keep the secrets? He doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
Mm-mm.
Why did you come? Did you think you were allowed to do something?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's just. Sorry, I know that like the other two are out there talking. But like, did you hear like a breath? Because I heard like right around here like a.
Interesting. Did you not have anything? Did not have very much? This was what you had? Were you at your wit's end? Because I just feel this man who was very like aggressive the last time we were here that's like very sad and misunderstood. And I understand that he's still like weird. But he makes me feel like he lost a lot of things, and this was the one thing that was productive. Is that true? You can turn that off for yes. Is it a little bit off? Did you have a wife?
Yeah, no.
You just like to talk to me.
You're also coming back, so.
Got you. I don't know. He just keeps saying like, I know what you're doing, and I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he. Do you not want the understanding?
Yeah, because I was just trying to like understand why he's in this situation. And he answered the first question and picked up what I was putting down and was like, you don't get to know things about me because I want to feel upset about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I know your guys' reputation for this. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, because like even if he's a bad person, he's still a person. So like he still deserves to have like respect in that same way. But at the same time, like he doesn't want to move forward because he's still stuck with these ideas and secrets that he feels responsible for. So me coming in and being like, have you figured out why you feel like that? He's not ready for that. He's not ready to look at his life in a different manner.
Mm-hmm. Do you want us to come back later tonight?
No.
Or just not? Yeah. So I'm gonna ask that. I knew what the answer was, but
Yeah.
gotta ask for the cameras, you know.
He says you would never understand where I'm coming from. Why are you trying?
That's them.
I think we can go to the next place.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, I don't know, we tried talking to the scary dude and he wasn't allowed to do things because there's like a big bad trying to mediate things, or like a rank person mediating things. But they were telling me that he had lost a lot of things. They were telling me something about his wife, but once I got to that point, he started feeling kind of outed and like stopped answering. But I was trying to understand why things were happening so that I could help him understand.
So
what was
basically
going
he was
on.
getting red.
Yeah, it was very much like, he doesn't usually have people come in here and be like, okay, but why did you do those things? Like, from an understanding point of view, people usually come in here in an accusatory view. So me being like, okay, do you want to talk about why you did those things? And I can understand what's going on and help you with that. He's like, I know what you're doing. I don't want that. I want to feel upset about it. So he stopped talking. I think he stopped responding, but I feel like there's something with his wife, like he lost his wife or something. And I feel like he lost a lot of things, and then getting this job working here, he like regained some of that control back into his life, which is why he did things that are here.
Gotcha.
Again, I don't know if that's true. He did not confirm it because he feels like he feels weird about me doing that.
I don't know why, but cancer popped up. We were talking about his wife.
Yeah, I don't know. He feels like vulnerable. Like, why is a woman doing that to me? I'm not here for that. So, yeah.
Lights flickering a little bit.
Yeah. So he just felt kind of like don't make me, like, he wants to say, don't undermine my authority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I ask him something? Because he
I
probably knows.
I don't feel like he's in here anymore.
Who's in here?
A woman.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's just a woman confirming things, but because I don't know, he left before you guys came back in.
Oh, then
Because he was getting irritated with us trying, because I don't know, he wanted to get a rise out of us, but we weren't budging.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to give him understanding, so he just got pissed off and left.
Yeah, because he wanted to scare us, but I was like, well, why are you doing this? Do you need help? And he was like, I would never expect help from you. Like, I don't want help. That's undermining. And I was like, okay.
Well, I got a question for one of the ladies. In the room that I went into, was there even one woman in this entire building that like studied a lot in economics and business practice?
Can you turn that off for yes? Yeah, I agree with that. I see them. Do they have like glasses? Like black lined glasses?
There was a woman that like I saw. There was someone in that room that Anthony told me to go into, and there was a seat. But when I went in there, even Anthony heard it. There was like film going, almost like someone was watching something. And some of the things I was hearing from the film was something about like learn economic, learn da da da, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of books on economics and business practice and stuff. And so I was inferring, like, was there a woman here who, like, believed that at some point she was going to leave, and so she just wanted to study and know something before she left?
Flashlight turned on.
Well, they make me, okay, they're talking about a lot of times they were put in here to wait for their trials.
Mm-hmm. It was.
So what you're saying is accurate, because they are trying to figure out how to get out of whatever petty crime they were claimed for, because they would sit here waiting for their trial to be transferred.
There was one book of law that was in there on that shelf in regards to law.
Yeah. But that's why the lights flickered.
But I also felt like someone crawling into the bush and was staring at
Yeah.
me and the window.
And when I was in the other room, it felt like it wasn't like me expecting something to happen. It just felt like the energy was like something was supposed to jump out or come up from the window.
I also stacked up some dominoes in there, so if you hear a bang, like something falling, I stacked up dominoes in a little tower.
Okay.
So if they fall over, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so we have 4 hours, so we can do solo missions, and then do the bonus unit. Okay. Can you please walk away from me? I do not appreciate you being this close to me.
I swear to God, I just saw someone standing in the doorway there.
Someone just popped in and out of the fucking room.
There's this, I don't know, he looks like a boy, and he looks like he's 9 years old, but his eyes are black.
It's going off, and you're not touching it.
Clairvoyant? Demon? I keep hearing it.
Hearing like footsteps?
Yeah, like someone just keeps walking around. I don't know where it was coming from.